Very good morning to all of you and the dignitaries on the dais. I am glad that our organizing committee, the students' body of constitutional law, along with the Student Juridical Association of West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences, Kolkata, thought of the great advocate of the country, and also I think he is also a philosopher in the law and its operation in any country. So it is a learning opportunity to my young boys and girls of this Nani Palkhivala Conclave, which is supported by the Tata Group. Every year, perhaps our convocation, we are presenting Nani Palkhivala Gold Medal to the best students, the best meritorious student. That is one of the way we are still trying to revive the thoughts of and the name of Nani Palkhivala to the minds of the students who are going to practice or who are going to use their knowledge and skill which they have acquired in our law school in their practice. In this conclave, we have focused 50 years of Kesavananda Bharati judgment, which is again I think very much significant and timely for that the students who thought of, and also the Nani Palkhivala Trust definitely deserve praise to think of one of the trees which I think planted a tree whose branches and fruits still enriching us in our legal journey and reviving our constitutional spirit, which was thought of by the makers of Constitution, and advocate like Nani Palkhivala put our Constitution to the next generation and to the profession as well as the judiciary. A life to the next generation, particularly I am telling you that I think he is a philosopher. 50 years ago, he rightly thought of that there would be in Indian polity struggle between the judiciary and the legislature as well as the party in power. How to make a balance between the doctrine of separation of power, which we witnessed from 1952 to 71 through various cases. It is now established that the doctrine of basic structure, which is to me the best doctrine that evolved by our Supreme Court or Apex Court. For that, another 100 years, I think the legal learners and researchers definitely remember the judges and the lawyers who fought for the rights of the people of India. It is therefore we again and again learn that law should be learned and taught in contextual, law in context. And if I take this law in context today, the importance and the future of this doctrine definitely open to us a new light to the constitutional jurisprudence. The exclusive and inclusive interpretation, how we can select for a constitution like India, that also enshrined in the doctrine, and gradually more and more importance and also new lights which are expressing through our Supreme Court again and again based on this basic structure doctrine. And it also inputs a control over the decay of value or constitutional values. To uphold the constitutional values, to uphold the dreams of our makers of constitution, I think this basic structure is the light which not only these 50 years, another 100 years it will glow to us. And how it is glowing today through various speakers in this session morning, we have with us Mr. Jamshedji Ama, and afternoon we will also hear from our Honorable Justice Dipankar Dotto, Mr. S.N. Mukherjee, and also I think in the students who are young, what they are thinking, that also will realize and perceive how the doctrine of basic structure still striking our intellect. So it is my pleasure to welcome all of you, the CEO of Nani Palkhivala Memorial Trust, Mrs. Sati Kapadia, Madam, our keynote address in the morning session, Mr. Kama, my colleagues, students, and also few of our alumni just passed out. All are welcome, and I hope with the support of Tata Group and also this Nani Palkhivala Memorial Trust, we will be able to organize more valuable programs which will help students to develop their vision, and they will be enriched by learning through various interaction with senior persons, senior judges, advocates, professionals, as well as our even alumni who are coming. So it is my privilege to express my happiness and also express my hearty welcome to all of you in NUJS, which is almost going to next year celebrate its 25 years. So it is our time to celebrate many things. So this is one of the way we can think of to give you the light to your profession. Thank you all for organizing committee and all of you. Thank you.